Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tina. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right, so I'm going to be doing a little bit different type of video today. I want to talk about what I use for on the go. Now, I have a couple of planners here that I want to share with you. They are two different sizes. And then I also have something else that I'm going to share with you. So let me just kind of talk about what each of these planners are. I'm going to kind of do quick little flip throughs of them so you get an idea of how I have them set up. But they are set up pretty similar, and I have them set up for my on the go planner setup. I don't use these in my home at all. They are definitely strictly for on the go. So I'm going to start with this one right here. I'm going to put this one to the side a little bit. And this one right here is a Notiq cover, and the size that it holds is a Happy Planner mini size. Now, I do have a video of like the unboxing of the cover, and I have a video of how I had set this one up initially. I'm sure I've changed it up a little bit since then, but let's go ahead, open it up so you get an idea of how I have it set up in here. Now, I do have some pretty things on the side here. Some of them are functional, but other things are definitely there just for the aesthetics, and I just like the way that they look. As far as like my functional things, I have some to-do stickies, appointment stickies, and then I do have some of my like calling cards here, so that way I can easily hand them out if I need to, if I meet someone and I want to hand them a card. So a lot of these accessories come from different places, but most all of these stickies are from Cloth and Paper. So it's kind of just an eclectic collection that I have here of all of my favorite shops that I've put together into this size. So the covers, I believe this is from Cloth and Paper, and I like to have things layered up. So I'm just going to kind of go through and show you how I have it set up here for my on-the-go purposes. So I do have this ollie clip kind of holding everything together. It has my April calendar in there, a couple of sticky notes that I really just have here more for decoration. I have this little morning mindset, this today, right here, dashboard, inbox, some sticky notes here, and then I just have a few things layered up. I have like a card that I really like, and some more journaling cards, a couple of pictures on here. This is daily affirmations. And then these are just some like little half sheets in here. So this is kind of like a mix of things from Cloth and Paper, Jane's Agenda, Happy Planner, just all of my favorite shops really are in here. This is like Simply Gilded. And then I have inserts in here, and these are from Jane's Agenda. So going in here, I have like, this is like your year at a glance, the different quarters. And I don't really use this that much, but I do have this in here. So if I do need to refer to it when I'm on the go, I do have it here. We've got holidays for 2022. And then going in here, now this first tab says weekly, but it's not a weekly, it's actually a monthly calendar. I just initially had this set up and I have not changed it over yet because it's kind of one of those things where I might switch it back to weekly inserts in here, but I thought that it would be best for me just to have a monthly inserts in my on the go, because I don't really like plan out the weeks in here, but I do like to like put in my monthly plans. And then I do have some really pretty like vellum in here that's layered with my clear tabs. Now here's April. Now April for this particular size is not filled out. And honestly, as much as I love this planner, I have not been using this. It's been a little bit too cumbersome for me to carry in my purse every day. I do pull it out if I am going somewhere and I want it to be a little bit like nicer look. I will pull this out, or like I want a little bit bigger paper to write in, but I do have the inserts that are in here are monthly inserts, and these are all from Jane's Agenda. So I really like her monthly inserts because they do have lines in them. So that's like my favorite monthly insert in here. So it's a really nice insert. It also has like habit trackers on the back side, place to write bills, a lot of checklists. Here's the front page, and these are just like all of the months for the year. So I have the whole year in here, but like I said, I have kind of put this one to the side. I really have not been using this one this year, but I wanted to kind of share with you the different setups that I do have for my on-the-go planners. And then I do have separate tabs here for different topics that I might, you know, that pertain to me, of course, specifically. So I will pull this planner out, like if I need something that's kind of like smaller, but not like too small. It's kind of like one of those nice like in-between sizes, but I really love the way it's set up. I love the cover. It's so pretty, but like I said, for me to carry it around like every day, it has not been like something that's really convenient for me, just because it is pretty chunky. So this is one of my on-the-go planners, but I do like to keep it set up and ready for me to actually grab and use if I need to. So I just really wanted to kind of share that with you, and you can kind of get an idea of what I have like there ready to grab. Now this next one that I have here, this is a little bit smaller as far as like, you know, the size this way, but it is still like, you know, a thicker planner. This one is from Jane's Agenda, and this is a personal size, and this is a ring. So this one right here, of course, has got my discs in here, which, you know, I love the disc bound. Like if you've been following me for a little while, then you know that I am like all about the discs. It's like my favorite type of binding, but I really wanted to try something a little bit different. Jane's Agenda came out with these covers, and I was very intrigued, and so I decided to get this system set up. So I'm going to show you this one now, and it's very similarly set up. And I do have an unboxing of the cover, but I never did like a full flip through after I set this up. And I was using this pretty regularly when I first got it, because it's definitely a much more compact size, and it fit in my purse a little bit nicer, so I like that. And this one here just has a couple of pockets on the inside, and then again, I do have some of my calling cards in here, some more to-do stickies. Now in here, I have these clear dividers. I love the clear tab dividers, and I prefer to have things like at the bottom, like these actually flip and you can have them at the top, but I prefer the bottom, so I flip them back. But I do have these really pretty dashboards in here, and these are from the Fabulous Planner. So I do have a little bit of a layered look again, kind of like that same setup. And this one happens to be kind of very girly. It definitely has a certain aesthetic. They're sort of kind of the same aesthetic. You see that I like the pink and the black and the white. Oop, I missed that one when I open everything up. So that's how I have it set up. I like my ollie clip. It keeps everything together. I do have an inbox in here. Now I did have some items on both of these planners, but they were personal, so I did take them off. But this is a great place to put stickies here. And then I do have, these are all from the Fabulous Planner. And then the inserts that I have in here are from Jane's Agenda. The same inserts that I had in here, I have the same ones in here for like the monthly calendar. And then I have a today section because I thought it would be good for me to have dailies in here. So that's what I put in this very first section. And I have used these. Now with this particular setup, since it's rings, okay, it's got the rings here. I am so used to these discs that I ended up going ahead and just cutting the slits in here. So let me show you what I'm talking about, because this come out with ease rather than having to open up the rings and pull each sheet out. And I'm glad that I did this because I'm so used to the disc bound system that I had found myself like ready to just like pull the paper out, and I would have ended up ripping it. So I did go through and take the time to just kind of like slit this and create a much more functional insert for myself, something that's going to work much better for me. I really need to be able to take papers like out and put them back in with ease. So by doing that, I created that for myself. So these are all today's here, and they're very simple daily sheets. It's got like a nice like section here for like a task section, to-dos with the little check boxes. It does have like a morning, afternoon, and evening. So it's not super structured, but it does give me a little bit of structure. And then it does have this little box down here that obviously you could put whatever you want, but I think it says here reminders. And then on the back side, it does have like more lines here and then a little grid section. So this has actually worked really well for me. The Today daily sheets, this size is really perfect for me for my on-the-go purposes. All right, now I have just a note section. So in here, I just decided to create one note section as opposed to the way I had it set up in here, where I had everything like categorized out. I just kept it that way because I already had it set up that way. So I didn't want to completely like change it around. I really like the way that that was set up. So for this one, I felt like just a note section would be sufficient. So again, I have some layered things here, and then I do have some notes in here. And then I do like to put like my little journaling cards. So this is just a note section. The paper, again, this is from Jane's Agenda. And then I have here a tab. I decided to get tabs for each month. So I did do this one a little bit differently just because, I don't know, I felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more full, because it's like otherwise it was very like skinny, just to not have any of that in there. So what I have here is, of course, I've got April, and then I've got these cute dashboards, and then now I did fill in April. Okay, so I do have this one here because I was using this size pretty regularly and it was working very well for me. So I really liked this, and I like just having the month at a glance in here, and then the daily and note pages. Those worked really well for me. So the rest of this is just the monthly at a glance inserts. That's how I have it all set up here for the whole year. And then at the very back here, I do have this little like, it's like a card, little folder where you could put business cards in here. Again, I took my personal items out just to show you. This is an old product that I just happen to have that I found, and I just popped that in there. I'm like, it works perfectly. And then I did put this back here because I wanted to have like a page lifter, because what I did notice with the rings is that if you don't have something back here, it definitely can, like your pages will get caught up in the back here. So this one is all set up for me. I do update this every month when I do my monthly calendars. I'm not doing anything like fancy in here. You can see it's super functional. It's really just like pen to paper, and then I'm just using some highlighters in here, and it's working perfectly because I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time you know, adding stickers or anything like that. I want to be able to just grab it and go. Okay, so it's super functional, and I just have it spruced up with some pretty dashboards and like some journaling cards, that type of thing. So that has been working out really well for me. And then of course this particular one, it does have 2 pen loops. So I have a pen here, and I could put another one here if I wanted to. So these two, this one I was using last year, And then this one, I started using this one this year, and this was working really well for me. Now, I'm thinking I might add in my weekly inserts in here again, because I gotta tell you, I really like the mini Happy Planner dashboard layouts, and I just picked one up. I didn't have one, I didn't purchase one, and I got this one here. Now this orange is really like not my thing, so I wouldn't be using the cover, but I really, really love the inserts in here. Again, I wouldn't be using that because it's like orange, but I would just house everything in here. But look at how pretty this is. And this is a dashboard layout. I love the mini Happy Planner dashboard layout. I just love to use it. I love to decorate it. It's so easy to decorate and it's so easy to use. It's super functional and I kind of missed having it. So when I saw this on clearance the other day, I think, where did I get this one from? Oh, I already took the stuff off. I forgot where I was. I think it was Hobby Lobby. I think I picked it up at Hobby Lobby, but I'm not even kidding you. I think I got this for like $6 or $8. It was awesome because it's 2022, but like we're obviously heading into May now. So anything that you find is going to be like marked down pretty significantly, but it's a really, really cute planner. It's like that seasons, I think it's floral. Oh, I forget which one this one is called. Seasons and Florals, or Florals and Seasons, something like that. But look at how pretty it is. Really, really pretty. I just kind of do a quick little flip through, but you can see, look at how pretty. I just love it for the dashboards. And I love, again, the dashboard layout is so just pretty. I love that. I really like decorating that one. So I wanted to have another one of these around. So I'm really thinking that I might like pull these inserts and put them into here. So that's another reason why I really didn't switch out this tab, because this might still be like weekly, but I don't know. I haven't like really decided, but it's definitely an option. And I just really like having this around again to decorate, and you know, then that way I have some weekly inserts in a smaller size if I needed to use them. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I can't. That's already passed, by the way, but that's okay. I just love saving all of the like tabs, the dashboards. Here's July. August is gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh, that's so pretty. So yeah, this is so pretty. I could not help myself. I had to pick this up. Especially I saw it on clearance for $6. I'm like, how can I not grab this? So anyway, I just recently got that, so I wanted to share that with you. And then kind of like my thoughts of how I might put those inserts into this size. When I went to Go Wild, I received something. So let me show you. Oh my gosh, I have something new. And it's so incredibly simple, especially coming from like these two. But I received in my swag at Go Wild from Erin Condren this really cute petite planner. And I was like, I don't use this binding. Like, this is like not my thing. I haven't used this in forever. And I am in love with it. I'm in love with it. I started using it. It is 3 months. It's a daily planner. I'm going to open it up and show it to you, but it is a daily planner. I love the size. So here, like, let's compare. It is definitely like the pages are definitely bigger than the mini size. Okay, so it's got bigger right there, but look at, it's slim. I like that. It's super slim. It's super easy for me to stick in my purse. And it's just really, really cute. I don't know, this is my new jam right now. So let me show you how it's been working out for me. And it is a daily planner, and I am not a daily planner person. At least I wasn't, but this is awesome. So first off, if you ever get these, don't bend them back. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like in a waiting room somewhere and I had my little planner and I just started using it. And I made the mistake of like flipping it back on itself. I don't know why I did that. I would never, well, you know what? That's not true, because it's something you could do with like a happy planner. You can like, you know, with these guys, you take it and you flip it back, you know what I'm saying? And you're able to use it that way. And I guess I thought it was going to be a little bit more flexible. But yeah, don't do that. Because I sort of like created this like little like kind of like, I don't know, it's like, it almost looks like it's gonna tear, so hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, so here it is. Now I have used an Erin Condren before for a really short time. The first time I actually got an Erin Condren was in 2020. I was very intrigued. It was like kind of like the second planner that I really like got into, but it was the regular like life planner. If you're not familiar with that, it's more of like a happy planner size, like classic size, and it's spiral. And I just can't do spiral. Spiral just, it's not my jam. So I don't know. I was like very intrigued. I've been seeing these and I was really excited to get this in my Go Wild swag. So I'm like, I'm gonna bust this out and I'm gonna check it out and see it if I like it. And it started in April. So I did start using it and I filled it in. It was just really simple. I threw down some stickers down here. It's got a little bit of color in it and it works out really well for me. So now here I started using it without any stickers, just like pens of paper. I made a couple of different categories in here. And then I decided, I don't know, I just put this little sticker down here and it's been working like really well for me. And I like that it gives me a little bit more room than this. Like this is a really good size for me. I like the way that it's set up. The layout works really well for me. Now here I started to add some stickers and it was so quick and easy and fun. And I'm like, I like it. So here again, there's no stickers. And then here I started adding more stickers in through here. And these stickers are from Crystal Creates Plans, and I will have a link for her down below. So if you wanted to go ahead and shop at her shop, she does have an Etsy shop. She's a small shop, sticker shop owner, and I do her PR for her. I'm one of her PR girls, and I do have a discount there as well. So there's more of her stickers in here. Look how beautiful they are. Aren't they so pretty? And it was so easy. Like it was so easy for me to add these cute little stickers, but yet I left it like nice and plain and just really super functional for me. Now these stickers are from a different shop, and this is from Plan with Michelle. These are so pretty. Look how pretty these are. So I just added, I got like, yeah, all of these are from her shop, even the boxes. So I will put her shop information down below as well. But yeah, so I just put those together. Now, this is how it looks without anything in here. So you can see it's got like the purple in here, and I like it because if I just want to do like pen to paper, like I did back over here, it's nice and still it's got some color in here. I like that. So I really do like when I'm using just like pen to paper, if the paper already has some color in here, it's something that I've learned that I really like to have that. Now, if I'm using it like in a really decorative way, then I want the pages to be super like neutral with no color at all, because I want to be able to add my own thing in here. But matching up the color with what's already in here with some of the stickers that I have, it was like, I'm like, okay, I was totally okay with that. So, because it's really super functional for me. And so yeah, you've got like your like shaded block areas here, and you can categorize these however you want. You know, you could do like an AM, an afternoon, a PM, or do like what I was doing was today, work, and then this bottom one, I really wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with that yet, but it's there. This one I've been making it as like to do because it already has these little bullet points here, so you can check them off. It's lined. I need my lines because, oh, I just need my lines, forget it. And then it does have this little box down here. Now this calendar, I could really do without the calendar down there, to be quite honest. I don't really need to have this month at a glance here, but it's okay. So sometimes I've left it, and then you see here when I'm using some more stickers here and set that up, I did cover it up. But this one I like left. So it's just really a matter of, you know, what I feel like throwing down on the pages. So this is April. Now there's 3 months in here, and then it goes into May, which you see I already started to set May up, just with some highlighters and pens. That's it. I haven't even added any stickers down here yet. I may not, we'll see. And then now here it kind of like, it stays purple because this is still in April, and then it switches over to the orange in May. All right, and then, so here's my dailies, and then, oh, here's the weekend. Now the weekend is a little bit smaller, Saturday and Sunday, but honestly, like I don't really use my daily that much on the weekends because I'm home on the weekends and I will use just my regular planner, but I really love this. It's so easy for me to just like close it up, throw it in my bag, and it's just super, super easy. And then there's June is also in here. So I've got 3 months in here, and then there is this little like pocket folder in the back. There was a couple of pages of stickers that came with it. And then at the very back, there's just like these 2 extra like note pages. So I haven't done anything with that yet. So this has been my on-the-go jam right now, and I am so in love with it. And then what I've also been doing is if I need to take anything with me, because you can see that there is no pen loop or anything, what I've been doing is I have this pouch here. This is from the Happy Planner, and this is actually fits very nicely on here. I like these ones. It just fits like right on there, and I can put some pens in here, whatever I need to, and some stickers if I want, and just throw it in my purse, and it's like I'm good to go. Now, this particular petite planner does come in like a whole, there's like a whole system that Erin Condren has, and they come with like, not come with, but they have a folio, and the folio looks really nice. They have different ones. You can put, I think, up to like 4 petite planners in there if you want to. But I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of the folio because I like that protection cover on here. But I also don't want to add a lot of bulk, but I do have a few things in my cart at the Erin Condren online, and I don't know. I think I might, you know, go ahead and grab some things. I know I'm going to want like the rest of the year, and yeah, so I think I might pick up one of those folios. There's a couple of other accessories that I had seen that I might want to use. So we'll see what happens. So you might be seeing like, I don't know, you might be seeing a video of me having like a whole setup of this. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I just kind of wanted to share with you what I have set up here and just, you know, kind of give you ideas. Like you can have like different systems set up, and you can see they're all 3 different bindings, and you just really never know what you're gonna like until you use it. So I am so grateful to have received this in my swag when I went to Go Wild, because I wanted to try it out, but I don't know about you. It's like I want to try things out, but it's nice to have just like a little taste of something to see what you think before you like go all out and like buy everything and then try it and realize, yeah, this really isn't for me. And then you have it just kind of sitting to the side. So I do have like a little mini planner that happened to me before. It's a pocket size. That's really small. And I was going to use that on the go, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this is way too tiny for me. Like, I can't do it. It's super cute. I have it like on my desk because it is super cute. And, yeah, but it's not functional at all for me. But these are definitely very functional for me, and I will use them, you know, but right now, this one is like all like, I got my heart. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. And also remember to follow me on Instagram. I am there pretty daily, and you will see things there you don't always see here. Thanks again. I will see you next time. Bye.